Hello guys, this is Squeak coming at you with another guide. Today is something I'm sure you all know how to do by now, but I'm just going to show you what I think the best way is to increase your profit per hour. So today we're going to Blue Dragons in Tavily Dungeon. Some skills I would suggest is 70 agility to use the pipe shortcut, which I'll show you. But if not, then you can always run around and use the key to get through the gate. For those of you who don't know how to get the key for the gate, I will show you in a minute. Okay, so let's look at the two different setups that you can use. For those of you who prefer melee, obviously you want to get your standard melee setup, so try and get a nice bonus with sort of the Neotso helm, the fighter torso, but then you want to get a bit of magic hand, just standard high defense, so I'm going to just use the Kirill skirt with melee. Obviously don't forget your anti-dragon shield, and then Ab's whip. You could swap the ring of wealth out for a berserker ring, just to speed things up, and again the skill cape can be opted out for something like a fire cape. You want to bring your superset and a prayer pot if you're using things like piety, or even turmoil if you're a really high level, just because it speeds up your kill. And then again you want to bring your spec weapon. Now the method that I use is range, just because I find it a lot faster. I'm not in range, and you can also do a little trick where you literally piss everyone off and hog the dragons. So I'm going to use void just because you hit a lot higher using void. If you don't have this, then obviously opt out for something like an archer's helm and black d'hide, or something like that. And then again, if you're low level range, then bring a range pot, just to increase your kills per hour and your profit per hour. Okay, so I'm going to bank my melee gear and we'll get on our way. So like I said, we're going to go to the Tavily Dungeon. The best way to get there is using the shortcut. It just makes it a lot faster. However, like I said before, if you don't have high enough agility, then we'll go the other way, it's fine. So what you want to do is start in Falador. Obviously bring your Falador tabs to get back to bank, and if you've got high enough summoning, then bring a Beast of Burden. Terror Bird's fine, an extra 12 spaces, that's 6 kills. And that equates to about, if we say it's about 6k for bones and hides together, then you're looking at about an extra 36 to 40k profit in your Terror Bird per run, which if you're using the long method to get back, can really be a good hand. If you've got higher summoning, feel free to use a sorry about that, War Tortoise, or even a Pack Yak. I don't think using healing familiars is worth it, unless of course you're meleeing and you get hit quite a bit and you just want to use your familiar instead of food. In that case, I'd suggest using probably a Bunyip, or a Titan, or maybe even a Unicorn. Okay, so obviously this is the pipe. Nice and easy, 70 agility, squeeze through, you're straight at the dragons. If you don't have 70 agility, then you want to run for quite a while through all of this crap basically. So we're just going to follow this dude. I'm not Lex. Okay guys, while I'm running, I'm just going to take this opportunity to apologise for the fact that I haven't brought out any videos for a while, and any decent videos really. I'm hoping to do more guides like the Pyre Lord, as people told me that they didn't actually know that much about it. So I'm going to try and do some sort of forgotten or background ways to train skills. I am self-confessed more of a skiller than anything else. I'm gonna on my goals, I'm trying to go for 2,100 total by Christmas, with hopefully 99 smithing. So I'll have a new 99 for the new year. And obviously I'm going to keep going with my money making from scratch guide, because one, I need the money, and two, I haven't really thought of any of the series, and my friend UKPK for Life really likes doing them. Another side goal is I'm going to be going for either 85 or 90 dungeoneering. I really want the chaotic crossbow for armor, but if not, then I'm going to be getting either the rapier or the staff purely for frost dragons and glaciers. But I mean, the crossbow, in my opinion, I don't like melee that much, so getting the rapier or the maul for me is pretty pointless. I hope I'm doing this right. I haven't got this key in like ages. Right, so you kill this jail guard, you get the jail key. You come in here, use the jail key on the door, and then I believe you talk to Velrak the Explorer. That's not how you do it. Sorry guys, I should have really checked this out. Here we go. Right, so he gives you the key. Don't be rude, be nice. And he gives you the dusty key. If you've already got the dusty key, then obviously just bring it in your inventory, and then you won't have to do all this crap. Okay, so now I've got the key. We're just going to run up to Blue Dragons. I mean, I say it's the long way just because for me it takes 2 seconds to squeeze through a pipe. But I mean, it doesn't take that long to get there. Once you've got the key, you can just run straight round and into the Blue Dragon. You do have to run past some high level creatures, so if you do have low defense, I'd say anywhere below 40, then bring a little bit of extra food. Oh yeah, and I forgot again with the melee setup, you want to bring, depends on your defense level. If you're high defense, then you won't need food at all. But if you do have lower defense, like 60 defense, then just bring a little bit of extra food to tank through all of these. Okay, so once we get here, we go through this jail door. Again, use the key on the door, and we're in. First of all, you see loads of baby blues and dragon scales. Another money making guide, which I may do, but I mean, to be honest, it's just going to be the same as this. Is just come in here and collect blue dragon scales, and for low levels, killing baby blues for baby blue dragon bones. Okay, so this is my spot. You stand behind here so the dragons can't get you, and this allows you to basically do what I'm about to do in a minute, hopefully, which is hold these two dragons together. Basically, the reason you do this is because then you're killing two dragons at the same time. That was a fail click there. Yeah, hopefully we'll show you a bit better next time, but you can hold these both dragons, and it really does speed up the time at which it takes to fill up your inventory. So that's really why I suggest range. I mean, if you've got low range, it will just take longer to kill the dragons, and you may find that the melee method for you is preferred, but I really do love range and mage. I believe they're a lot better than melee, so that is the only reason why I range, besides the fact that I'm 99 range, so for me kills are a lot quicker, but I'm getting slapped by this Z-Mite guy for speed. My ping's really crap, but I don't really mind. Another few things, just while I wait for the next dragon to spawn. I'm trying to get to 80 mining, just so that then I can do gold mining and 90 agility together, just so that I can give myself a break. Oh yeah, see, avoid noob, well done. You're level 98 with a Neurexit helm doing range. That's extremely clever. You're pro. I bow down to your amazing shitness. Anyway, yeah. So really, I'm just trying to. I used to be able to just tank skills. Like 99 Hunter, I used to just be able to straight hunt for like a week or two without any problems. And again, the whip beats me. If you do find a problem and you're lower than 1-1-1 combat, something that I suggest is bringing like an air staff or air runes, and just doing like mage on them, because mage is actually faster than any other attack style. So if you are finding it hard, then people are stealing your dragons and you're not really getting many, just bring mage and get ready with the spells. I have the spell selected, and then just hover over where the dragon should spawn, and it should be a lot easier for you. Alright guys, well I know you don't want to see me kill dragons for ages, so I will be right back when I've got a full inventory. Okay guys, basically I wanted to show you the little trick, and this is where it is. You catch one, and then when the other one spawns, the other one. When the other big dragon spawns, you just get it really quick, and then you can just switch between the two. Like I said, if there's people here, it really pisses them off, so it's quite funny, but also you're killing two dragons. So instead of killing one dragon and the other, so let's say that's 2 times speed, you're killing them both at about 1.5 speed, so it does actually increase your profit per hour, and this is the sole reason why I prefer using range, just because you can attack 2 dragons at the same time. I'm watching little noobs that are trying so hard to get a dragon. Sometimes it's just amazingly funny to watch. But yeah, see you in a minute for the profit part. Guys, and I'm back. As you can see, I now have a full inventory. That run took me around about 10 minutes. It was quite a long run, to be honest, but nevertheless, so unfortunately, of course, take these to burn, and then we want to take back 11 of those. Sorry guys, 49, so I want to take back another 6. Lagging slightly. Yep, blue dragon as well. And 45. So, if we said that if we say that on average a run takes around about 10 minutes, in 10 minutes you make approximately, you could make more because I collected charms, but we've made 90k in 10 minutes. So if you times that by 6 for an hour, you're looking at around about 540k. So depending on your levels, obviously I'm quite high range, and if you've got quite high melee, you're aiming for around about 500 to 600k profit per hour. That is using the Terrorblade or War Fortress method. If you don't have a BOB, then obviously the profit is going to be slightly less, but I'd say no less than 400k. And if you have low level range and melee, so around about 70 stats, I'd say you're looking at between 300 and 400k profit per hour. So if you're on for about 5 hours a day on average, you're looking at between 2 and 2.5 mil average profit in one day, and you can obviously mix that with merching to make even more money. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this guide. Peace, and I'll see you soon.